So I just got done watching The Fall Guy starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, and overall, I gotta say, it's a pretty fun movie.
Shit. One last stunt, going down in a blaze of glory.
So The Fall Guy is made by the same guy who did Bullet Train, that starred Brad Pitt and a couple other folks, and some returning folks. We're following stuntman Colt, portrayed by Ryan Gosling, and Jody, portrayed by Emily Blunt. And as you might have seen in the trailer, Ryan Gosling's character gets mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit when he's trying to find the missing lead actor for the film that he is the stuntman for. And he's also the stuntman for the lead star. To simply put it, if you liked Bullet Train, which is this director's previous film, you're gonna like this movie. This movie is not just about the stuntman looking for the lead actor, who is portrayed by Aaron Taylor Johnson. It's also a love story between our two leads. And as they're trying to rekindle their relationship, the producer tasks Ryan Gosling's character to look for Tom Ryder, the lead actor who is currently missing. And I've got to be honest, the first act of the movie, I was very much confused and didn't know how to feel about it. I felt like the movie was struggling to decide whether it wants to be a love story or a fun comedy action type movie with a little mix of like a story romance thing. But by the second act, I really got a grasp of what this movie wanted to be and understood the tone. By that point, I was all for the ride. I was all in. I was enjoying myself every second of the way. When the action is happening, my goodness, it is so much fun, and you can really tell everyone here is having a grand old time. I gotta say, for an action comedy movie that's all about stunts and stuntmen, the romance story between Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling is pretty good. I found myself thoroughly invested and enjoying their characters and their chemistry, especially a certain scene in the trailers when you see the line drawn in the middle and there's just two people talking on split screen. That might just be my favorite part of the movie. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. For some reason, I really enjoyed that. I saw Jeremy John's review and he said it's something, there was a feeling, a vibe of like 2000s, 2010 movies. And you know what? That might just be right. This movie really reinvigorates my love for filmmaking, especially when we get to see all the stuff behind the camera. We get to see all the people on set and how everything is built and how everything is done and shot. And like I said, if you enjoyed Bullet Train, you're gonna enjoy The Fall Guy. The story here is probably average at best, but you don't go to this kind of movie expecting some really super intense A24 character-driven story. We go to this movie because it's a love letter to stuntmen and all the stunt people in the world who've done all these crazy things to make these movies awesome and enjoyable to watch. That does not mean the story here sucks. Ryan trying to find Tom Ryder while also trying to rekindle his love with the love of his life. I mean, it's a whole lot of fun. It was totally enjoyable and believable, and it's so ridiculous that you kind of just ignore the fact of how ridiculous it is and just go on for the ride. You're having a blast, you're having a good time. Who fucking cares if the story is kind of average or mid-tier, because that doesn't matter. That's not what we're here for. And by the end of this movie, we get a really cool behind the scenes look as credits roll to the side of it. And my goodness, I love that. I love seeing the behind the scenes. I love it when movies do this, especially in the theaters, because the only person I've known to really do this is Jackie Chan. So I'm glad to see stuntmen, stuntwomen, everyone in stunts get the credits they deserve. Make sure you sit through those credits and behind the scenes, because there is a little end credit scene showing the next little bit after the final scene of the movie. What can I say? I had a really good time. The cast here is great. Everyone here in this film is just doing an amazing job with all the roles they've been given. This is a fantastic film, giving a lot of credit and love to all the people in the world who perform stunts for actors and actresses, with an enjoyable love story between two actors who are great, who really work well with each other. Definitely don't miss out on this. We need more movies like this that just allow us to enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean? Hey, check it out. I even got the poster at the theater. I will definitely be watching this movie again. Go and watch it and see for yourselves and enjoy the ride. All right. Thanks for watching.